what's this place called?
Amorette.
The Patisserie?
Patisserie.
I believe you
Patisserie.
just announced a French-style bakery
With an
Italian accent.
Wait there, let me try it again. Amorette. Nope, still Italian.
Why is it? It comes out the Italian.
I can't stop, but once I started the accent. Wow, we've offended so many people in this one little intro, but we're going to go in here and get some pastries.
Yeah, desserts, as
Desserts.
other people would know them.
Desserts for the common man.
I call them desserts.
What do we get? We are about to shove our faces with a lot of different things. So first off, I'll talk about this one. This is the Viennese waltz. It is chocolate almond financier cake with apricot jam.
Like an accountant
cubes.
cake?
Yes, I don't know.
Financier.
And financier, and then chantilly lace. So I'm most excited about this one because it's a soccer tort, and I'm sure I'm butchering that, but I actually got to try the original style of this whenever I was in Vienna. So I'll see if it can hold up. Somewhere I've never been, Tokyo. That next one, that's the Sunrise Tokyo Bay green tea crumble cake with yuzu jam and mandarin orange right there. That little cute mandarin orange.
Is that wasabi next to it? Is that wasabi?
Of course, it's wasabi. Yeah.
Wasabi on a cake? Wait, is it actually wasabi? It's not wasabi. Okay, I was just doing it.
I think this one's going to be extremely refreshing. What should be sweet and a nice end off is the strawberry fields of OC. And that one is lemon curd, strawberry mousse, and basil sugar. So I think we're going to be running laps as soon as this is over to work it off, and because we are going to be going through a sugar rush.
You didn't get any of the stuff.
I don't want that stuff yet. A cake is only as good as the actual cake itself. If you have to use all the toppings to make it better, then what's the point? Wow.
I don't know how to take that.
I love lemon, but that lemon slaps you in the face.
Oh, I'm excited then.
I don't think I was prepared for how, like, pucker it was going to make.
I am a fan of citrus, so... There's something else in there. It's not just like a lemon curd or a lemon citrus.
It hits you.
There's a bitterness, but not like a citrus bitterness. It's something else. It's like a grassy bitterness, almost.
Well,
It's good.
I'm going to go in and get some of the toppings. So I'm getting a little bit of that frosting, a little bit of this. I feel bad. I'm destroying a work of art right now. It's so loud in here. I do see what you're saying about the lemon. It's intense, but when I told the girl, I was like, oh, I like lemon flavors and citrus. This is the perfect cake for me. This thing is delicious.
Well, I'm gonna do the Craig style and go for the corner because he has a point. Wow.
We're letting you do
That is thick.
strawberry fields because of the Beatles.
That has got some crispness to it, as you can see.
You're gonna have to be louder. It's loud in here.
That has got some crispness to it, as you can see. That was like cooking through a cookie.
I believe they call it biscuits.
Wow. That's really good.
Did you taste any of the basil? I guess that's just on the side.
No, I didn't. I just got very like subtle strawberry flavors, but yeah, it's there. It's very creamy, very sweet. It's not a cake. It's got like a buttery biscuit base around it. So
Tart.
it's very nice.
It is a tart.
No, went on the table.
Ooh, that's what it looks like on the inside, though. That's not what I expected.
5-second rule. Yeah, that strawberry is perfect. It's a light, refreshing. It's a perfect summer dessert. Honestly, I don't think there's anything I could have changed about it.
So I'm gonna get a little bit of everything. I'm gonna eat that flour. I'm gonna get a little bit of the. Oh, and this is not soft. This was deceiving. I thought that was whipped cream. So I'm gonna eat the flour, some of the basil sugar, and the strawberry. I'm just gonna get my hands. I see what you're saying. Like I normally don't like tarts because the tart part is way too hard. I feel like when you cut through it or eat it, the cookie that this is inside of, like the biscuit, is great. It's not. It looks like it's going to be overly sweet with that strawberry flavor, but you're right. It's very well balanced. Very good. Very good. And the basil. I mean, it works perfectly. Strawberry and basil.
I'm gonna try some of that basil and see what it's all about.
I'm sorry. The what?
The basil. The basil.
The basil.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. You can taste it, but it really does add to the flavor. It's so well balanced that the basil almost just brings out the flavor of everything else that's in there. It doesn't distract away from any of the flavors. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
Here goes nothing.
Looks dense.
This is dense. This is gonna be rich. It's gonna be rich. That is like a chocolate cake lover's dream.
Is it
It's-
dark or like light?
It's kind of like a little bit of a darkness at first, but then it comes into the light. Still got a little bit of fluffiness on the inside. However, it's almost to the point that it's at flourless cake, so it does have that denseness too. The fudge on the outside. That's a good cake. That's a good cake.
I like how you smell them like the fine wines before you eat them.
It's not really that rich at all.
That is not what I was expecting. I must have tasted something completely different to you because I was expecting a lot more flavor and it just wasn't there. That one's really disappointing, I find.
I don't know if I would say it's the best of what we had here, but I like that it's not rich.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. Like psychologically, I was expecting like a hit of sweetness. It wasn't there.
You were expecting really chocolatey
I
cake.
was, and it was
No.
very subtle. Very subtle indeed.
I'm gonna get a little bit of everything, a little bit of this business, a little bit of that. I'm gonna touch it. Here we go. I see what you're saying about the flourless cake. It's like very dense without being rich. And now, I am not a giant chocolate person. I usually like white chocolate or it has to be milk chocolate. And I thought I was gonna hate this dessert because I thought it was just gonna be like, ugh, like too much chocolate. But I don't know. I like it. What I like, and I feel like it showcases, is how all these desserts balance the flavor they're using so they're not overpowering. Like, I honestly thought the lemon or the strawberry was going to be so sweet that it would bother my throat, or even the chocolate, and all of those have been like just the right balance for me personally. All right, wrap up. What do we think?
I think it's a nice addition to Disney Springs as a whole. The desserts, honestly, they were fantastic. $8 a pop for those little desserts, though. Slightly expensive, however, this is Disney Springs. It's not unexpected.
And it's like kind of the fine art of bakery too. They even refer to everybody as artists in here, and it's all, you can get champagne or wine or something with the dessert, which is nice. So this is clearly like a nice, if you're trying to bring somebody on a nice little date spot, this would be a good place. Oliver, what are your impressions?
Like you just said, it's they refer to it as art, and it's all open. You can see them making the sweets, the desserts, which is really nice. As far as the desserts go, I enjoyed 2 of the 3.
What was your favorite?
My favorite had to be the Strawberry Fields OC, which was perfect. I will have that again.
I like the, was it Sunset over Tokyo or Sunrise? Sunrise over
Sunrise.
Tokyo.
The other, it was Sunset is the Key West.
Yeah, once, the second bite I had of that, I was prepared for that lemon burst, so it was much, much better on the second bite. But what about you?
I agree. I Sunset, Sunrise over Tokyo was really good. I love lemon, and I think it was like a great, as I was eating it, I know I'm going to have another one of those in the future, but they were all really good too. So I'd like to come back and try more and do it with a wine pairing or something like that. I think would be real nice.
The whole part of this place that I actually genuinely enjoy is that this dessert shop, it's not just go in, get what you want, and you're done. It was an experience. Oliver wasn't there with us through the process. You don't just say to a person behind the counter, I want this, I want that. It's a process where you have to...
A journey.
Yeah. So it's almost like a pairing. They'll try
she wants to know your taste, what you would like, and then kind of set you up, and they open up the drawers and pull it out. It's all really... It is a good, after you're done with dinner and skip dessert somewhere else, come and do a fancy dessert here if you're trying to impress.
See, when you said with the $8 price tag initially, I thought that was pretty high, but now you've told me that it is an experience. You pay a premium for that, so I that makes it a lot more reasonable now. I'd definitely come back.
You'll see, there's a lot of care and dedication to everything they do in there, and like I said, they refer to everybody as artists, so it really is. I know some people have said, oh, another bakery or another dessert place at Disney Springs, but this is a completely different vibe, completely different offering, and on a different scale. Just very different, and I would say I would recommend it for sure.
Check it out.